What's up fellow geeks, we have a huge haul from our good friends at Creative and damn is it a lot of stuff. Today we have the MUVO Go, the Pebble Pro, Sensemore Air, and my favorite gaming soundbar, the Katana V2X. It's more or less the same soundbar but with a smaller subwoofer, but we'll get into that later on. I've had some time with all these products and they've proven that they can do the job at an affordable price, with some having a few caveats. My favorite of the lot are the Sensemore Air earphones. I've been using them to edit this video, listen to music and even play Modern Warfare 2 at my desk over the last few weeks, and it's been enjoyable so far. Sound quality is a notch above decent with a little emphasis on the mids and highs, so whether you're listening to rap, metal or breakcore, it's an enjoyable experience right out the box with their 6mm biocellulose drivers. The main units are very light and the rubber tips that come with them are comfortable. I had them on for about 2 to 3 hours before I had to remove them. They are by far the lightest earphones I've used at 5.2 grams per bud, and the case is just as light at 38 grams. The case is twice as large as the AirPods Pro Gen 1 case, so it's not the most subtle. But the buds are stealthy and they fit snugly. So you see, it doesn't really fall off even though I shake my head like that. It's a tight fit. Also, it's IPX5 waterproof. Combined with how snug they fit, these are great companions for working out and you won't need to worry about them coming in contact with water. So the main draw to these buds are its Sensemore mode. In addition to ANC and ambient mode, this is ambient mode but amped up. It actually makes the environment around you sound much clearer. So hear me out. The best way I can describe Sensemore mode is you're playing music on your speakers, but you're still able to hear someone clearly when they speak to you. And if you don't want to listen to them, you can switch back to ANC on the fly. This is quite the plus for runners who want to be extra careful or anyone that wants to hear people a lot more clearly, say over the counter. Also at this price point, you can shape up the EQ how you like, which a lot of other earbuds in this range don't let you for some reason. Like seriously, other brands should let consumers have more control over their sound regardless. Would I get them for someone who's looking for an upgrade or just a dedicated pair of earphones for runners and gym goers? Definitely. Only things are that they tend to be smudge magnets on the main buds and the case is kinda smooth, so it will be slippery. So just take note of that. Now, there are a ton of portable Bluetooth speakers out in the market with brands like JBL dominating the sector. How does the Moveable Go shape up? It's designed for the great outdoors, so whether you're exploring the jungle on a hike, going for a long haul bike ride, or just having a picnic with your friends, the Moveable Go is designed for all bumps and weather conditions, being quite rugged despite its sleek design. An IPX7 waterproof rating sweetens the deal because I can literally do this and it will still function. So even if you hit bad weather, the Moveable Go will keep going while you work towards getting to where you need to be, all the way till the end with 18 hours of battery life on a single charge. You're in for a good time bumping tunes with its 20-watt dual full-range micro drivers with passive radiators. And if you have no idea what that means, the sound is really sick and it gets loud. You can pair 2 Moveable Go's and get a set of stereo speakers. However, you'll only hear a prompt telling you which speaker is left and right with no indication afterwards. So color-coded LED lights will be nice to have. So this is great, especially for delivery riders who love bumping their tunes on their commute to their destinations, and it's lightweight at 570 grams and has a slender build. So it can pretty much fit most bicycle holders, and if you can't fit it in, there's still this lanyard for you to strap onto something.
That's what she said.
I haven't found any faults with this piece yet, but if you have any questions about it, leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you like what you're hearing so far, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of content coming for all of you, so don't miss out. And with the Pebble Pros, if you're looking for a pair of speakers for your computers, speaking of computers, here's a message from our sponsor.
This video is brought to you by MSI. Meet the Summit E16 Flip, featuring the latest 12th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, RTX 30 series graphics, and a 16-inch Quad HD Plus touchscreen panel with a 360-degree hinge. It lets you unleash maximum productivity with up to 11 hours of battery life at just 2 kilograms. The Summit E16 Flip offers unprecedented performance and functionality, allowing you to work and play anywhere, anytime.
The Pebble Pros are a set of sleek-looking minimalist speakers that come packing. Do not be fooled by its size because these babies, even at medium volume, are pretty loud and pretty to look at. It comes in a nice dark green, which is beautifully accentuated with the RGB at the bottom of each speaker that you can sort of customize by using the volume knob to set the mood for the day. And lighting effects come in 3 flavors: Cycle, Pulsate, and Solo. There's no subwoofer that comes with these speakers. Instead, they have these subwoofer-esque bits at the back they're calling Bass Flex technology that goes hand in hand with their re-engineered 2.25-inch full-range speaker drivers. The speakers really just do the job and it kind of just sit there looking pretty. You're really paying for what you get, but it is still top of its class in its price range and a lot more aesthetically pleasing than a lot of other speakers I've seen out there. Also, there are 2 separate jacks at the side for headphones and microphones, so just take note that if you want to use them on your mic'd up headphones, you're gonna need a splitter. Also, they're USB powered, so no worries if you don't have an extra spot on your power outlet. One thing I wish they gave us the option of was being able to remove the cables at the back of the speakers for cable management and all that. They're built in, so keep that in mind. So this would be great for people who want their speakers to take up lesser real estate on the desk instead of using, say, a soundbar or any other larger speakers or monitors out there. And also, if you don't need bombastic sound like the Katana, these will do the job. So now we'll get into my favorite soundbar, the Katana V2, or in this case, the Katana V2X. Essentially what Creative did with the V2X was give the main soundbar a nice little paint job. It's more matte-ish silver on the top compared to the brushed metal of the V2. But the major change is in the subwoofer. This is the V2 subwoofer and this is the V2X's subwoofer. Not only is the V2X's subwoofer slimmer and taller than the thick boy the V2 has here, but it's also less powerful than the V2's. And you're probably asking like, isn't that bad? You know, it's less powerful and everything. You know, just shh. Having a less powerful sub is a good thing for smaller spaces, so listening to music or gaming audio won't have you getting more noise complaints than I usually get listening to I Really Want to Stay at Your House for the millionth time. And also, damn, you save space by that much. Like, it's quite substantial. Look at how much this thing is and look at how much this thing is. You'll save a lot of space. So basically, power output wise, the V2X puts out 90 RMS with 180 watts at its peak, and the V2 up to 126 RMS with 252 watts at its peak. So in all honesty, there is a change, yes, but it isn't significant enough for me to say that the V2X completely pales in comparison. So whether I'm using the V2 at home or the V2X in the office, my average volume is at 12, and that's what I can take and what my neighbors can take, but they both can go up to 50. So that's insanely loud. You still get the same features, specs besides the sub, and it's like what, 60 bucks off the V2? So I would definitely get the V2X over the V2 because saving that 60 bucks and I don't know, buying Darktide and hearing my chainsaw rip and tear through Heretics with thumping audio and saving floor space would definitely be up on my list. If you're looking for a beautiful way to upgrade your under monitor speaker or just audio experience in general, look no further. So if you have any questions on any of these products, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to get to them. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button, it goes a long way. And if you want to see more vids like this, check this out.